Good afternoon. Well, if you're in England, it's a moderate afternoon. If you're in Europe, it's a moderate afternoon. If you're in Paris, not so good. But saying that, you reap what you sow. And on that note, while we're talking about reaping and sowing, the farmers are quite getting boisterous. There's a wholesale market just outside of Paris on the south side called Rungis. Or Rungis, as you say. Well, just let me get my onions around my neck. Yeah, it's under siege at the moment. Now, Rungis Market supplies all the food to Paris. The French farmers, bless them. I love the French farmers. I love the Dutch farmers. I love the German farmers because they're standing up for what's fucking right. Yeah, but the French farmers, the French farmers are holding Rungis Market to account. So, what's going on there then? Most of our food, and I've worked on fridges. I mean, I'm a truck driver. I'll just come right out and say it. And I have friends that are truckie and drivers. Some of them continental, some of them are incontinental. I mean, it depends on your age, really. But yeah, a friend of mine rang me earlier today and went, "Yeah, I'm stuck in Rungis." I'm like, "How the heck are you stuck in Rungis?" Well, there's a blockade round the market. So I looked into it, and then I'm going to give Jeff he's right on this one because he's thrown one out there as well. Yeah, the French farmers are blockading Rungis Market just outside Paris, which supplies all the restaurants and, well, more or less 80% of the food into Paris. There's a saying that comes from, like, was it Marie Antoinette? Oh, yeah, let them eat cake. Yeah, so that's where they're going with this. This, and I hate being the harbinger of doom, but everybody knows me as the harbinger of doom, so fuck it, own it. Yeah, I think this might last a week or so, or probably longer, until the city of Paris becomes, well, hungry. So I just thought I'd let everybody know that this shit's going on because, funnily enough, the telly don't tell you that shit. And I'll keep you updated because I've got this week of this is going to be my journalistic week. I've got a week off work, and I'm just gonna throw these vids out, just let everybody know what the hell's going on. Oh yeah, and don't fall for any of this bullshit that you're being told. I've done a video on this earlier, but no, I'm not. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into it because it just makes me angry. But yeah, I think if this works in Paris, then Milan, Barcelona, Madrid, possibly Berlin, Munich, Cologne, all the markets, all the big food delivery areas, yeah, we might have an issue Europe wide. Oh, yeah, and Brussels, Antwerp. Got a lot of farmers that are very pissed off at the EU right now and the globalists. So, this is just my prediction. And I've done a few predictions in the past. I've not put them on YouTube, but because they started coming true, I thought I'd better add. So that's where we are. Anyhow, love you. See you all later. And don't let the bastards grind you down.